all that pressure. Hello.
How we doing out there, folks? Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hey, Jason, how's it going, man? Good to see you.
It is good, Emkew. How are you?
So good, man. So good. Hey, welcome everyone. We're just getting things kicked off, and thank you so much to all of you for joining us tonight. It's going to be quite the evening. I've got to go ahead and mute myself in the background. Geez, look at all these comments rolling in. It's great to see all these beautiful, incredible faces we've seen around. As we get kicked off, I just want to shout out and appreciate the fact that I'm joining all of this stream on Wurundjeri country, which is land the sovereignty over which was never ceded. And definitely want to acknowledge that fact and recognize that we wouldn't be in this situation. We wouldn't be with the incredible bounty that we have without the contributions of Indigenous communities and generations of Indigenous culture on this land for so long. So I'm on Wurundjeri country, of the people of the Kulin Nation. What about yourself, Jason?
I'm the same, but because I'm from Tassie, I found out that where I grew up was Nuanoni people.
Awesome.
So it's Tassie. There's a lot of history that's been forgotten down there. There's a lot of blank spots there, which is unfortunate. So, but yeah, same now. Wurundjeri people now, Kulin Nation, but yeah, from Nuanoni.
That's it. And in this time that we're quite rooted and stuck to the ground, I think it's pretty critical and good to understand what is our connection to country and to Earth. So I appreciate that you've gone and done that bit of research about your hometown as well. That's pretty neat. Jason, how you been this lockdown, and how you feeling about the news that we got today that is going to kick on for another week?
I've been trying to process everything. It is what it is. I guess sort of speak for everyone that we're not a fan of it. There are reasons why we don't need to go into it. But it's a tough time for everyone. Sort of comes a point every now and then you just want to be like, I don't want to believe that the C word exists, and I'm going to go for my 2 hours of allotted exercise and come back home. And so
and on that note, I hope everyone out there is taking good care of themselves. It's good that you're getting out there, getting some exercise done. I've been definitely on the lazier side of there, trying. That's it. Hey, going out and tossing a frisbee, I appreciate that. I'm still working my way up to walk down to Woolies, just fighting off the hordes of people queuing up to buy baby powder and toilet paper, of course. Hey, shouts out. Oh, thank you so much, Ansel. I'm really loving the comment love here tonight. And I just want to say, the whole reason that we're actually out here tonight is about resilience. It is actually about the capability of the creative community, especially our Vibe Union community, to stand up tall and say, hey, we've had 3 events canceled in a week. We don't want to sit on our asses and do nothing. We'd actually love to come together and still share in the creativity that we have in our community. How do you feel about that, Jason?
I think it's we're in a lucky position to be able to do this. I said it's unfortunate it's three events so far. We've missed. We're going to miss some more, which is, I think, yes, we are. It is a shame, but it's nice. I said it's nice to be able to still MC. Cheeky plug, I MC Talking Blue, the poetry night. You MC most other things, mainly the Rapper's Delight, which is rap karaoke, or as I've said, rapioki.
Rapioki.
Yeah, that's just for the YouTube audience. But I think it's great. We can come and we can do this, and we've done live stream before in a previous lockdown, but it's nice to be able to open it up for other new faces, other faces that weren't really with Vibe Union at the time, 6 or 8, 9 months ago, whenever it was. Yeah,
absolutely. And so many new faces. We have, at last count, I mean, there's a spreadsheet, but who's got time? I counted that we've got 15 performances tonight, which is incredible that 15 people have pulled together a little 5-minute performance for you all tonight to come together and share in the creativity. The brief, of course, is like whatever pieces you've written or been working on during this last week or so. And it's really exciting to see what people have come up with. Jason, are you going to be sharing something?
I am. I wrote, well, when this was all sort of conceived and we were talking about it, and then we're like, what should the idea be? And it was like, oh, something you've done during lockdown. Obviously, it's not like a prerequisite, but it very much encouraged. But yeah, I'm going to do something a bit later. Doing a poem. I was going to do a song, but I'm not good enough to write a song in 5 days. So,
except for that time that you
did. I blanked that out. So I don't want everyone to think I'm that talented. Okay, I'll stick to poems right now.
Amazing.
So to alienate an audience.
And just to let people know, this isn't going to be a major theme for the night, but just to bring it up that we do have a tip jar open for the evening. If people feel like contributing towards Vibe Union and what we do in terms of the running costs of an event like this, even the sort of marketing and promo stuff and making sure our admin costs are covered, that would be really nice. The link should come up shortly, just down here, and it'll pop up every now and then. So if people do feel like chipping in, as a collective, Vibe Union kind of missed out on 3 major gigs that were a big opportunity for us to level up. So if you can kind of help in any kind of way, or if you're feeling inclined, that would be awesome, because it helps us to put on more events like this. That's probably the most I'll need to say about the matter for now. But yeah, just putting that out there for anyone watching. If you do feel like it, just hit the link that pops up both in the YouTube description, and also just go visit this thing. So I'm still blown away. I know that this software stuff nowadays is pretty easy, but I'm blown away that we get to have that. So big shouts out to Rye Hamilton Smith, aka Rhath, who has put so much energy and time into getting all our performers organized and everyone ready for that as well. So thank you. Big ups to Rhath on that.
Shout out to Mr. Rhath.
Shouts out indeed. Hey, all right, let's do a quick straw poll. Thank you, Mr. Techman. Hey, quick straw poll. Loving all these comments flowing in. Can I just see some comments? Who are people excited to see tonight? Who referred you to this gig? Let's see some fan love in the comments, and see what's going on. And also, big shout out to Lane. My apologies. Your screen name comes up as Ansel, but it's like a tricky little anagram thing of Lane, I guess. But yeah, just wanted to share that love and see who people are here excited to see tonight. Give me some noise. Yes, Kelsey, straight off the bat. Woo! Oh, of course, Max. We got a lot of Fletcher love in the house. We got Sixpence in the building. Shouts out Sixpence. Oh yes, Libby Ingles. Hey Jace, do you remember Libby from Spoken Word?
Yes, I do. I remember. Oh, Sarah, as I call her now.
Amazing.
Inside joke.
There are a few people. I like the openness of the events we run, but there are very few people, aka only one ever, who felt the confidence to commandeer Nick's guitar off of him, and that was Libby. So if we're excited to see someone with a real bit of chutzpah, that's going to be our homie Libby. Shouts out to my brother Mars. He's currently in hotel quarantine in Adelaide. So much love to my little homie. Can't wait to get you back here in Melbourne, my dude, and hopefully lockdowns will ease soon after you get back.
Fingers crossed.
All right, Jason, my man, I'm going to hand over to you because we're about to get our first performances kicked off. Okay. Right, kick me out of here, my man.
Okay, hello, everyone. All the responsibilities on me now. So, yeah, thanks everyone for being here now. My MC style is a little bit different to Emkew's. I'm not as I'm more awkward, which is sort of how I live my life. So we can. So I'm just here to fill in the time until our first performer, who can leave it as a surprise for everyone. But I know that you will enjoy them. I'm not going to give any indicators of who this person is. There is no reason why I am now on my own. It is just a coincidence that this is happening. So I hope you all are ready for this individual who is going to perform soon. So I'm just reading comments now. So. Okay, cool. Well, that's the voice from nowhere. All right. So, well, it's my job to introduce the people. So I know you don't know who it is, but please, everyone, welcome to the virtual stage, Mr. Emkew.
Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Gotta beat it or repeat it when it go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Gotta beat it or repeat it when it go again. Oh my God. Here we go again. Lock the door. Hope it go away. Here is where I'll stay. Sunshine or rainy day. Front line to the unkind thoughts of my dumb mind when it goes astray. I thought I got out. I thought that I knew what I'm talking about. I've been in a drought with clouds that are casting a shadow of doubt. Been playing the same games like those in the mainframe. A pro with the blame game. It's a damn shame getting waylaid. So here I go again. Lost my code, now I'm so dependent. Last time through it was copacetic. Now it's jewelry, no defendant. Here I go again. Times have changed, but I'm chained to habits. Mind is strained and I'm taking damage. Feeling caged like a raven savage. Okay, I've had it. Patterns keep repeating like an encore. Time and time again, I'm in an onslaught. Stuck inside this show, can't take it on tour. Now I'm on all fours, and I don't want more. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Gotta beat it or repeat it when it go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Gotta beat it or repeat it when it go again. I tried to speed it up, but everything gon' slow again. I'm older than I was, but then again I acted bolder than the way I was. I lent a shoulder when I told a friend this too shall pass, but now I'm asking for it all to end. This deja vu got me feeling like I'm Descartes, thinking, staring at the ceiling, watching snakes on a plane part 2. Cut 2 hours on couches. Am I drowning or lounging, digging round in a pouch for something loud when my mouth is trying to dull the pain, trying to pass the time. Holy book, the special K. Passages and lines, packages arrive. Don't know what I'm buying, but I'm stuck online, hoping for a sign, asking why I don't know if I'm fine. Mobile hasn't rung 2:15. Skipped another run, getting dark soon. Don't know where to run, who to talk to. Wish I could break through, but now it's late, too late, too late, too late. Here we go again. Gotta beat it or repeat it when it go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Gotta beat it or repeat it when it go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Gotta beat it or repeat it when it go again. Here we go again. Here we go again. Gotta beat it or repeat it when it go again. And stay safe, everyone. These are hard times. It's tricky, but we can get through it. Let's do it together. Vibe Union, Emkew. I'm out.
That everyone. That was the live show, everything. I mean, probably great way to start off the whole live stream. What does everyone think? Usually I say another round of applause, but I mean, that's what emoji's for, I guess. So you can do that. But yeah, it's thank you, Emkew, for starting it off. That was, but yeah, here we go again. Exactly. I think we're all sort of feeling that. I mean, sort of the perfect words to say, I guess. So I guess we can move on to our next performer. We have is kind of new to the vibe union scene. Came through Talking Blue, the poetry, but can spit mad lyrics and bars and hip hop rap stuff. But you know, so I'm going to now introduce you to the one and only Donny. So everyone, do what you need to do.
Shit. How are we all, guys? What an opening, man. Emkew fucking killed it. I am going to bring the vibe down a little bit, but this is new shit, so hope you all can appreciate it. Fresh off the press, so it's called The Wait, and the Waiting. New shit. All right. Friends, take that weight off your chest and set it down, just for this moment right now. Remove yourself from this weight. Get some distance from it. Observe it, poke it, prod it, twist it, bop it, if you must. The urge to rid yourself of this thing completely overwhelms you, doesn't it? You would pay the full price, whatever that may be, or even pass it off as a sack of onions at the You're out of luck, my friend. This is no weight that you can throw your chump change at in the hopes it floats peacefully into the blissful abyss, along with other distractions that you've thrown your money at. Cash is not king. There is no figure to help you figure this out. Observe this weight we have set down beyond the physical presence in which we shallowly deem the word waiting. Not just the gravitational allure, but the weight we must endure. It's that 45-minute wait before seeing the GP who glides through your mental health plan faster than a year rate through a NAPLAN. It's the waiting as your friend finishes their ACAB spray. The weight of understanding that they aim it towards the policymakers and police as a flawed institution, and not at the father who raised his son to show unwavering compassion and respect to all walks of life as they walk in and out of his life, and by extension, reserve an empathetic ear for everything they stand for. Every second of every second thought. The wait for the right words to write themselves out before you, or even escape those timid lips before they come back to bite you. The insufferable wait as the waiter passes you without your meal, time after time after time, and again over the suffering you must suffer, my friend. Have they forgotten your order, or simply forgotten it? Or maybe that minimum wage has them plotting some bourgeois purge list and you're number one on it. If this weight burdens you, then you probably deserve to wait a little longer for that homemade, handmade, made-to-order almond ricotta spinach ravioli that you ordered only 10 minutes ago, you cunty gluttonous imp. Language warning. Sorry about that. Ooh. The weight of an anvil on the pillow, binging a Netflix series you don't even care about, and knowing full well you ought to be up and at them with a candid flash grin, but the weight feels so atomically unclear you can't even react in. It's the weight to realize that that tumor was inoperable. Emphasis on the was. To stargaze with the loved ones with hands cusped, the same ones who now gazes us as stardust, and they still love you, friends. It's the weight of having so many thoughts balloon in your brain until you sense we have all lost all sense of the meaning, as they cascade down from the dizzying peaks of our hyper-awareness into the valley of our chest cavity, which, unlike the mind, has a limited capacity. Life is all about the wait, and the waiting. Remove yourself from it, distance yourself, observe it, own it, love it, learn it, live with it. Because it's the wait, and the waiting that defines us. There is no need to shed, shake, or shave. There is no need to compare, but only share. Share the wait, share the waiting. There's a whole lot of life living. There's a whole lot of living awaiting. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. And yeah, peace out there. To everyone. Yeah, hello, friends.
Wow.
Hello.
Man, the wait is worth it. When it comes to Donny, like, damn, dude, beautiful. And yeah, as Sixpence pointed out, that NAPLAN line was gorgeous. The whole thing was masterful, but it just really hit. How you been doing this lockdown?
Yeah, like the first week was a bit of a struggle, I guess. Like, and everyone, it was like that. I wrote a line that rang true of like the head of the anvil in a pillow, because I watched this series that I don't even know the name of, and from start to finish, and I couldn't tell you what happened. But after that, I just, this event came up, and it sort of gave me a bit of a kick up the ass to write something down. And I wrote a diss rap as well, but I'm going to save that for when we're all on stage together. So
That's a good idea. I like it.
Overall, yeah, we're on the up here. Like, you know,
That's good.
Can only go one way about it. So, yeah, shit like this is awesome, though.
Beautiful. Well, look, thank you so much for sharing that, man. That was that's beautiful and a good way to get things rolling, and definitely not a vibe drop, definitely an elevation in sort of the consciousness and the message. And it's always a joy watching you perform, man. Thank you so much. Chill out in the green room, enjoy your night, and enjoy the rest of the performances.
Absolutely. Love to everyone out there. One big clap.
Lag means it's never going to be one. Yeah.
That is my thing. How Donny is not allowed in Vibe anymore. He's just stole my stuff. No, sorry. I'm putting the poetic hammer on him right now.
Hey, look, well done. All right, next up, we got a poet. This is a new poet participating, but actually not the first time they've engaged with Vibe Union. We actually got to hang out when we all played at Renaissance Festival at the start of the year. I want everyone to make some cyber claps happen right now for our next artist, sharing some spoken word poetry. Everyone, please welcome to the cyber stage, Dan.
You. The holy Rhath has spoken.
And it's happening.
Aren't we all?
Shortly.
Aren't we all?
We're getting there.
Yeah.
Bear with me a secundo.
Okay.
Lots of love coming in, by the way, for Donny right here. Loving all these claps. Everyone's real excited. Woo! Let's see, Dan.
It's more than one, but it's fine. Do we want to?
Very sorry. I don't know if either of you guys are hearing me.
Yes.
I think some of the audience are. We might need to circle back to this performer, unfortunately.
Cool. Easy.
So for the time being, I think up next is Jason.
All right.
Okay.
Over to you, my man, Jason. Sorry for the unfortuitous introduction.
I was gonna do it anyway, but that's kind of the indicative of my poetry and stuff. Is just that it's gonna happen at some point. So,
thrust into the spotlight.
All right, let me just get ready. Done.
All right, what's up?
Okay. All right. Hello, everyone. It's me. Gonna do a poem because that's what I do. I wrote it during lockdown a few days ago. So new shit. Everyone knows what that means. Yell it, scream it, do what you need to do. But all right. Let's just get it started. All right, here we go. Where are we? Who are we? Who are you? And who am I? These can't stay simple questions. We've been forced into plain sides for far too long. We can no longer hide under the warm blanket of indifference. We need to know where we are, who are you, and who am I? Too many try to trivialize the demise of our times. Ignorance continues to thrive while so many struggle to survive. That is the way I had been conditioned, to be a pawn and cannon fodder for kings and queens to be placed and positioned, believing in this underdog mentality that lessens the concern over a diminished morality, the brush off the shoulders of a decaying reality. Hard to believe it's not a parody when solidarity is based on an imperialistic hierarchy. Why should resilience be the cornerstone of someone's entire existence when doctrines are composed to comatose sorrows, hollow words proposed to keep overdosed on an addiction to an underexposed status quo? A venomous sedative, an elixir so vile, no antidote preventative, although still cry foul with tears of crocodile. Real truths become slander when queries don't pander, questions answered but already planned it. Whitewashed media with a villainous ulterior to keep the population's knowledge inferior. Can't complain when there's nothing to explain. Amnesia when asked to acknowledge generations of hurt and pain. This is the country that we live in. Persecution of the poor, the helpless, those who aren't Caucasian. Privilege dictates if you get facts and figures over silence, lies, incarceration, bullets and triggers. Too Too many stay forgotten, left behind, downtrodden, with freedoms denied. I'm sorry, but this is the truth. I remember the mentality of growing up in the days of youth. I find it heartbreakingly strange that in this country, you still get nowhere if you want harmonious change. Cheers.
Wow.
MC again.
A bit of both, man. Straddling the lines, both in culture and in learning and education, and sharing that out. Such an important message. And yeah, thank you for putting it that eloquently and that beautifully. And thanks for jumping in as well, just like you did just then. That was powerful.
All good. That's just the role of an MC. Just go do what you got to do.
That's it, man. That's it. Absolutely. Well, again, lots of love rolling through here for Jason. That's hitting people right in the gut. So lots of love. Thank you, Max. Sam as well. Big love from Sam Z. Luke O'Brien, Rudy Lex, he's a homie. He's going to be coming up a little bit later as well. And I think Beverly's giving you a bit of sass. How do you feel about Beverly telling you to be quiet because she can't listen and read?
I mean, I'm not gonna say anything bad about Beverly. I'm not stupid.
Much love. Trix Williams in the building.
Yeah.
Ivory Archer
Thank
as
you,
well.
everyone.
Big love as well. Big shouts out now. And back to our regularly scheduled programming. We do have, Dan, once again, a big shout out to Renaissance Festival, who had Vibe Union for our first ever festival gig at New Year's Eve. So big shouts out and lots of love to them. A beautiful community doing great things. And a member of that community right now is going to be our next performer. Everyone, please, one more time, welcome Dan.
Sorry about that, everyone.
Hey, Dan, welcome.
Hello.
Hi. It's really great to have this online show to look back the poem that I wrote a year ago during lockdown. So it's a new lockdown looking at an old lockdown work expression. It's a poem called Love Lives Here. Yes, I might get hurt. That just means I have loved. The tree of life bears abundance of fruits. In its lifespan of 100 years, how many flowers have bloomed? How many flowers have ripened with spark dew, while some drop young that no one knows? Can we just allow a bit of time before the nature takes its own course? After all, there will be a moment they will all kiss the ground. Petals, leaves, fruit seeds, and even the tree too, returning to the earth. The sacred heart needs time to heal. Neither killing or rushing will help. Do you remember the moment when I first met you? I was so enchanted that I picked up a pen, tracing your curly hair and cheekbone. Then we kissed and made love and said bye with eyes soaked in tears. Tears dried up. They became clouds that look up the tree. One of the clouds I was mesmerized by. How lucky I can feel my heart beat now. To be alive means a possibility of getting hurt. When that happens, I know I can always retrieve to the wombat hole until life lures me out again. Love lives here. It has come. It's coming. It will come and go. Thank you. So, it was. Wow. Yeah, I just started sharing this one because it's something that I found in lockdown, isolating lockdown, that love can be easily forgotten, and it's nice to bring it back.
That's amazing. Dan, thank you so much. It's such a beautiful exploration of, just the nature of nature and how we're actually a part of it. And to live is to love. That's really gorgeous. What a beautiful tone. Thank you once again in the comments. There's so much love in the comments already. I don't need to tell them to clap some more. Thank you for joining us, and we hope you have a fantastic night. We'll catch you again soon, I'm sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much for doing this. It's awesome.
Absolute pleasure.
I believe, well, where am I? I believe we have one more thing. Yes, Dan?
Yeah, if there's time.
Oh, yeah, please.
Of course.
Yeah, so love, and another thing that lost easily during lockdown is sensuality. So I made this dance in the bathtub last year during lockdown. It's just a 1 minute to share, and yeah. And homemade art in the bathtub.
Yeah, that was incredible. The way you interact with the projections and just that life and color coming out of you. That was beautiful, and a really like visual representation of your spoken word poetry just before as well. Yeah. It was gorgeous.
I didn't make the video. Credit to National Geographic about blooming cactus. Another miracle in life.
Worked well.
That's a really apt metaphor as well. Something like a cactus, and that such beauty can come out of that we can be in this like quite ugly, prickly moment such as now, and to be creating something as beautiful as this, where we're all here, including all the people in the comments and people tuning in as well. What's so much love.
There's a lot, isn't
great. Yeah. Well, thank you for that, Dan. Hopefully we'll see you at one of our Talking Blue events at Ronnie's Blue Bar, where we do the spoken word in the flesh, in the real world. That would be cool.
That'd be so cool. Definitely come to check out. And thank you so much again for doing that. It's great to see
pleasure.
The last year lockdown expression. Keep the creativity going.
That's it. Thank you so much. Have a good night, Dan. We'll see you again soon. All right. Well, our next performer is a staunch veteran of the Vibe Union Brigade, and I had the pleasure of seeing her EP launch down in Geelong recently. A gorgeous folk singer-songwriter with a bit of a family connection as well. I think there's a lot of Fletcher love in the comments already happening. So without much further ado, let's hand over now. Everyone, please welcome to the cyber stage, Kelsey Jean.
Oh, hello everyone. How we doing? Very excited to be here with you all. I have written a song over the last couple of days, and it's taken like all of the days of lockdown to write this. And it was a bit of a lesson that I needed to learn as well about planting seeds, taking the time to let things grow, not putting pressure on yourself. So I hope that this kind of speaks to you guys as well. Just take it easy, you know? don't remember thinking, just happened to catch it around moment of paying attention. So often searching for what I already know. These seeds will grow. Sometimes I get too caught up thinking I need all the answers before I can start something. Guess that's why I feel so lost. So often living my life in reverse, I know. But these seeds will grow. Went for a walk just to breathe deep and clear my mind. Trying to stop feeling guilty for spending all day in bed. Gotta leave behind what I expect and trust in this feeling. Sometimes you should take it slow and let these seeds grow. Gonna let these seeds grow. These seeds I've sown, I'll just let them grow. Thank you, man. Nervous even being online. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. Thanks for Vibe Union for having me. I love you guys all so much.
Wow, we love you,
Yeah.
Kelsey.
How good was that?
Thank you.
Very nice.
Transfixing. But yeah, that's so exciting. Just gorgeous. Give it up for Kelsey, everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, everyone loves
And
your
the virtual
voice.
applause. Yeah.
The virtual applause is going crazy.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Do we have an applause meter? Just someone counting real quick. Is
Applause
our
meter.
applause meter? Yeah, that would be cool. But Kelsey, that was beautiful. Is that new shit?
New shit, yeah.
New shit.
So good.
Everyone spam new shit. That's what we do now.
That's incredible.
Power.
Well, yeah, look,
Yeah.
amazing as always. For those of you that don't know, Kelsey did recently put out an EP. It's on Spotify. It's called Through the Rift. And it seems, no rest for the incredibly angelic because she's turning around and already making some more new shit off the back of that. So that's great to see.
Thank you so much, guys.
Well, we'll catch you later on. Thanks, Kelsey. And our next performer is an incredibly talented young man who focuses in on men's mental health. And I think now is a really good time to be hearing this kind of message. I think, Jason, this is someone who you've really connected with the spoken word as well.
Well, I mean, he's sort of forced himself on me a couple of times with hugs on the stage. So we've he's forced me to connect with him. In the nicest way possible, but yeah, no, you're correct. What he's saying now is more important, and it's always important, but especially now, it's important to recognize and sort of recognize with the other people and yourself about that kind of stuff. But yeah, we've only met a few times. He's come to poetry and sort of, I mean, it just goes to show that events that haven't been going on for long and that kind of stuff. And kudos to Vibe Union. we have that effect on people, and that's all you can really say. And I want everyone to agree with me in the comments, otherwise all the mods will ban you. But yeah, I say let's get him on. Let's hear.
Let's do it. Everyone, please welcome to the cyber stage for Rudy Lex.
Oh,
hello.
Yeah, what's up, guys? Sorry. Oh man, first time using this stuff, so bear with me. Yeah, I'd just like to acknowledge everyone that's actually performed so far and the people that are coming up very soon. It's been a pleasure to meet anyone that I have met, and yeah, mad respect on the people in the comments, man, the love that's been shown. So I'm going to kick it off just with a little spoken word that I'm still writing at the moment. It's called Lance Armstrong. I don't know why I named it that, but I put some bike references into this poem, so probably why. Anywho, let's do it. I hope that it's me when I open my eyes. Drunk last night, was that such a surprise? I'm penniless. Do more drugs than Lance, but I don't bike in France. Handle my bars. I guess I spoke too soon. Training wheels to white lines, used to cry all the time, then I stopped when I was 5. Play hide and seek, I was good at hiding. Looking back though, that's not surprising. Stacks and cuts, went mountain biking, grit my teeth like Coachella. Be hard like Goodfellas, but live in wine cellars. See my point? Bike riding's a ploy for getting on it with the boys. And I just cry now, played with Barbies as a boy, or is that not allowed? I used to need a cool bike to make a friend, and I had a Huffy, so no one loved me. I still think that I'm ugly, don't help that I don't love me. I'm not Clint Eastwood, I don't feel lucky. Songs are written, then they're posted, but we know demons really wrote them, like they ghost riders, sipping ciders, bumming smokes and stealing lighters and not feeling bad in the slightest. Or is that just me? Do I have a plan? Only got one fan. I still listen to CDs of bands on a phone plan that'll never end. I'm still sad and I'm not your best friend, but all things can end. Shadow, why you still hanging out with me? Sure, Lance Armstrong's a dick, but have you always been clean? Sitting on your high seat, but I'm sure you're cheating yourself at living a life that you need. Problems always breed like mosquito larvae. Why do people eat wasabi? Why do we need a Kawasaki? We need to prove to everybody we better, we enough. When we don't know enough, boys don't be rough, just accept hugs like currency. I don't really want to be a stereotype, but my depression does what it likes. I'm just me, bottle in the ocean, and what does it read? Yeah, so that's my first kind of thing. I've still got a little bit of time, so I'm gonna put in a freestyle to a really good beat. I'm watching the time, so I'm not going over because, fuck, you know, there's a lot. Like, there's just, damn, man, there's some good talent, and that's all that matters. And I kind of feel like I need to hurry the fuck up to get everyone else happening. But yeah, let's do this. Let's do it. I hope that was okay. That's just off the, you know, I just wrote that today. It's got a lot of work. And freestyling, you know, there's always chances of like slipping up. But anyway, I hope everyone's mental health is okay. And if it's not, then shit, that's okay too. We're all going through our own things, and definitely I cannot say that I understand it at the slightest. Because I'm here, and I'm trying to figure what to do in COVID lockdown 4.0. Like, bro, what I'm supposed to do, man, I hate my flow. I sitting in my room consumed and assume that I made it. It's a Jillaby, dude, Dillaby. I mean, I say it like it's life, instrumental with bliss. I mean, shit, what am I supposed to do when I slip? Like I'm in my room consumed. I've lost my 2 jobs. Wait, no, I still got it, but COVID lockdown. Figuring mental health like a coin. I flip it every day, see what it reads out. And then I'm here in a room of doubt. I'm gonna Flip the wig and I move my script and the freestyle legit, no words on a spanner. Feeling like one day I'll be green like every banner. Fuck it, oh shit, I don't like that real tip. I don't wanna talk like I'm Q-tip. Really don't want real this. I don't feel like I ain't even real this. Shit, I just need to spit some lyrics and flip. I'm gonna hit it and understand that I'm lost. 4:14 on the clock like, I'm gonna stop soon, shout out to Monk Inferno. Let's get it, bro, let's turn the world upside down. I won't spit it when I'm killer, but it's vibe union right now. They going like gorillas, like Jay, Kanye. I'm gonna say what I say, I'm on freezing tips. I mean, shit, this it. I'm gonna hit a better OJ in a minute, dude. Yeah, fill out my pint glass, let's get it half mass. Let's talk the real shit, off the dome real tip. Dave Dilly in the comments, man, what a legend. Let's hit it, Emkew, Amutha, what's the go? Yeah, man, I did in the back, bro, I see you though. I got Josh, Jimmy Harwood in the comments, like Beverly Shepherd. I'm gonna hit it like a shepherd with his. Wait, I just gotta talk real one time. If you're going through some shit, need to stress it off the mind. Rudy Lex pays at your inbox at a time, and I will reply. So if you need to talk, then that's okay. You just talk to someone that you know, then it's okay. But if you need to be confidential, maybe reach out. Yeah, Rudy Lex, hit it up now. I'm out. Thank you. Appreciate it, everyone. Streaming in, everyone that's here. Bless.
Fire, 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 fire.
Yeah. Shit, I can't hear no one.
Hey, right this second, can we get some smiley face, fire, and fire engine emojis for Fruity Lex in the comments? Let's do it. He can't hear us, but let's show the love. Let's show the love in the comments.
I like all the power we have. It's great.
It's gorgeous.
But yeah.
There's a whole chain of love happening in the comments, and it's gorgeous to see. I really appreciate all of this gorgeousness, this supportive energy, and the call out is there. It's so good. Jason, if someone wanted to be a part of this lineup or a future lineup, what do they need to do? How do they get involved?
I mean, you can contact Vibe Union. You can contact. Look at the socials. Look who's there. If you want to do poetry, you can send me a message. Send Vibe Union a message. Send Emkew. Send Rhath. Contact us. Find us on Instagram. See what we're doing. The most. I'm going to say like we're the most. I forgot the word now. Good thing I'm not a poet because it's
all right.
That's what.
We get you for the eye candy and the
that's right. I've already gone through one mic already, so I'm on my second. This is just for people in the comments.
Yep. Hey, he did it! He did it!
But no,
we have a centralized website. Good question. No, we do not.
But
much love
I think.
Chet.
Sorry. Accepting. If you want to do something, there's always a place to do it. So. But you need to talk now while this. So,
of course, please keep masticating. It's not a dirty word. It means to chew. I know words. I'm the words guy. Jason's the good looks. Look, a massive shout out. Everyone who signed up. We had a form running for the last 4 or 5 days. That form is still going to be active because I won't give away the gambit yet, but there's an announcement coming later that means that form to sign up as an artist may remain active, but we'll leave that surprise for you till later. Now, also, I just want to quickly double back. Fruity Lex mentioned in his freestyle that his inbox is always open. That's like legit. Like hit the man up. He is great chat. He's such a gorgeous human being. He has time to listen and share the love. So please do take him up on that. Connect with him on Facebook. Fruity Lex, he's the man. And now, without much further ado, and I appreciated his grace with hurrying things up, I got to do the same. We got our next performer, an incredibly celebrated, venerated human being, an incredible wordsmith and producer and artist and performer. The man has literally traveled the world to perform his music, and right now we are honored and delighted to present him for everyone here. Ladies and gentlemen, and everyone in the comments, go crazy right now for Trix Williams.
Oh my lordy. Hello everyone. Thank you for letting me be part of this. I was a little uncertain what to do, but I feel like I feel like maybe we should raise it a little bit, yeah? Like maybe, you know, just because it's the cold winter and yeah, lockdown, mate. Get everyone in their feels, mate. And yeah, I'd like to break out of that and I guess do that through a track of defiance. So I'm gonna do something a little bit harder and just have fun with it. I hope you like it. Okay. Ooh, yeah. This track took me to Miami, a very fun time in my life. Yeah. Cause when I put that bitch up on my couch, I got her. When I roll that weed out on my patch, I got her. When I make my rounds up on my block, I got her. When I kick it with the boys, I keep it on lock, I got her. I'm out here every day, I'm on my grind, man. Be wildin' out in seconds on my mind, man. People, everything they want, I wanna. Everything I do, I gotta do it, so I. In this cold world, I froze up, my throat closed, I choked up, my heart sank with these rolls up until my vision cleared. Yeah, I rose up, my problems and I, we ain't broke up. There ain't no cease, I got them since I spoke up. So no more please, no waiting, alleviate my patience. I cannot keep complaining. It's indiggity vibe for my potions. Stick it to authority job for my notion. Kick up on my nobody sizes, no hope then. Diggity go holiday fall. I figure they're not in alignment with me. Yeah, the mind is shifty cause they're vibing with me. Stepping up risky business. Get this. Cause she worships it. I am the subversionist. No closing these curtains, no posing these hurting words. Be potent, be careful, don't question them. With the spark of legitimacy, my soul's defying it in this establishment. Parts ready to die to decide for this. I'm 2 days, motherfucker, I can kick it for days. I gotta dig deep, and I'm on my grind, I gotta dig deep. When I make my rounds up on my block, I gotta dig deep. And when I kick it with my BU crew, I dig deep. Yeah, I kick it with the boys, I keep it on lock, I gotta dig deep. I'm out here every day, I'm on my run, man. We wildin' out in seconds on my mind, man. These people, everything they wanna. Everything I do, I gotta do it, so I 4x4 goddamn stanzas. Yep. Jaw by jaw, they get pamphlet. I reach in and set standards. Don't see skin but a blank canvas. Let it sink in like fine needles or a smack of the gut like a medicine ball. That it didn't get it was on like an about but it's out of your mind, but you can't fix it. Lost a lot of friends from jealousy. They're telling me these sense the whackness, but it sense the facts. They're storing it from an accusation. Hypocrites split me off. I set the park a lot when I drive by with the shades of all my eyes impenetrable. Never dependent on it. When I flip the script like a switchblade, flip the script. But like a twitch disjoint you with disappointment. This point is a mission from a joint appointment. Bugging the rush of you at as fast as me. Rambunctious, tell a man to bump this, she damn scrumptious. But you can't touch this, good at it's inappropriate to let yourself a talk. Well, I'm double shit, but you would even never consider that not even a flip on my radar. Stay far away from my circle, we all about loyalty. Swap the support, they ship minds like their royalty. Time is my total, see, you cannot foil me. Fuck your reliance, so log up in this. Fuck up in Trix since 2006. So, get your tickets, I'm a dig deep. And I'm on my grind, I gotta dig deep. When I make that weed out of my patch, I gotta dig deep. And when I make my rounds up on my block, I gotta dig deep. When I kick it with the boys, I keep it on lock, I gotta dig deep. I'm out here every day, I'm on my grind, man. We wildin' out in seconds on my mind, man. These people, everything they want, I wanna dig deep. Everything I do, I gotta do it, so I dig deep. Set the stage ablaze, bitch, you a bench warmer. Deep, turn you into a transformer. Take a little mindset with the best breath with him. They can penetrate your soul with needle precision. Precipitation. Lead the hater with a fetal position. You learn from the hard when you get to burn. Who earned this chance on this shit since Triggered was a young boy? Or crickets when I kick it with a tongue boy. You stuck, don't be fucking with me, dumb boy. What the fuck was you thinking when you look at my way? Hook my rig, hook my baseline of the sinker. I'm on the brink of the greatness, late to develop it though. Me and mentor since I wasn't relevant though. You said for down on the malevolence, no. I level this flow. I double big apart the carcass and the pussies like petals. Tell them motherfuckers I am on the level. Trying to never dwell on that doubt. I gotta settle for the fans, the mic to the man. The hype, I stand the sniper, incredibly unforgettable. You never be unfortunate it's sport to me. Economy young, unfortunate, the force to be reckoned with. No secondary, guess to keep it rapping. The second right after a fucking second time, there's enough of the haters when they talk on me. Deep strike gold, while you simultaneously. Zeddy is be stay city go. One of myself when I peak my pinnacle, I dig deep. Motherfuckers. Cause when I touch that picture for my catch, I gotta dig deep. When I roll that beat out on my patch, I gotta dig deep. When I make my rounds up for my black, I gotta dig deep. When I kick it with the boys, I keep it on lock, I gotta dig deep. I'm out here every day, I'm on my grind, man. We wildin' out and stacking on my mind, man. Give these people everything they wanna. Everything I do, I gotta do it proper. Cause when I had to struggle just to get some buzz on. When there's doubt and pain inside my heart, I had to. Sometimes I felt like tapping out, but then I had to. Sometimes I felt like backing out, but then I had to. Oh, 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 oh.
Ooh. Exactly right.
Diggity damn.
Yeah.
Tricks.
What a track.
Hey, you dug all the way to China with that one.
No
that
was lyrics.
Insane. For all the people wondering about oxygen intake, all right, so you know how plants use photosynthesis to convert light energy from the sun into their nutrients? I feel like all of these claps and emojis that people have been dropping, you were just converting that into oxygen instead of actually just breathing like a normal person. I ran out of breath just explaining that, and you just killed it for like 4 straight minutes. That was wild.
Thank you. No,
yeah, that was...
I don't really perform that track often because it's so hard, but it's like just sitting down and whatever else, it's a bit easier. Yeah, but
man,
no, it's super
phenomenal.
fun, and sometimes you wanna like channel like some fire, some anger if you have it, or sometimes defiance, and I guess like that's how I feel about the lockdown and the continuation of these lockdowns, and so I just thought, why not? Yeah.
Well, big shout out. Thank you, Trix Williams. One more time, everyone. Make some noise in the comments.
Bless, fam. Bless everyone.
I'm still getting used to that.
Yeah, too good.
All right. So before we get into the next one, just everyone remember to tag Vimeo if you're doing Insta stories. If you're telling people, tag us, let people know that we exist, that we're around. There's that there. That's how we do that. Technical stuff that I'm very good at talking about, as you can tell right now. I don't so do that, tag and do hashtags and stuff that people know how to do, that I know how to do. Anything else, Emkew, that I've missed that's...
No, mate, you've nailed it. Everyone's been crazy with the comments. It's awesome seeing comments and stories coming through on Instagram. So, remember to tag us and we can reshare and get the word out further. But without much further ado, now it's time to introduce our next artist, someone who, behind the veil, behind the curtain, our very own in-house Wizard of Oz, an incredible talent, the man who released an album not 2 months ago and then like 2 weeks ago went, you know what? I'm going to make another 5-track EP. Just cause. And he went ahead and did it. And he's here tonight to share some new tunes with us. He's been crushing it on the back end. An incredible visual artist, video person, producer, singer, rapper, punk rocker, an all-round great human and gifter of awesome rings. By the way, if you've seen me wearing this bling, it's because of our next performer. Jason, who's our next performer?
Well, we're not supposed to talk about man behind the curtain, but let's please everyone welcome to the virtual stage, Mr. Rhath. Let's do it.
Hello. I'm thinking about getting into masonry as well at some point soon. All right, because I'm the man behind the curtain, I have to do this as well for myself. Oh, look at this. Comments, and I get to choose all of them. Fantastic. All right, look, here's a new track off my new EP, came out of nowhere, because that's how I like to do it. Let's do it. Let's go. I know anything except I'm pulling that string back. Marionette bringing on that cardiac. High pulse when I'm breaking that contract. I don't know anything. in my glass, I saw everything. Never breathing, never blinking. You got complacent, now we're taking what we're deserving. Fuck off a word and taking the shit and we're burning. Making an example, breaking the hurting. For the people we're serving, I don't know anything besides that we're doing it different. Keep everyone living in fiction. Cutthroat pain, it is ambition. I don't know anything besides that you all fucked up. Take it all, tell us work hard enough. Get a cut, now we're calling your bluff. And I see you now. Take it all, take it all, take it all and run. Yeah. 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 We don't know anything. As design now kept in the dark. Talking all that beating in your heart. To the whole damn thing for a laugh. We don't know anything except where to place these charges. At the foundations in the market. Then the fire spread off to the gardens. Hearing the murmurs, I've been observing, watching the why in your eyes. You feeling nervous, go at the curtains. We've got our eyes on the prize. We know everything. Feel a little shift in the axis. Man, cause a little panic. Burning of the mattress. We know everything. Holding our fate up for ransom. Get yours with abandon. So we're taking your chances. Yeah. Hey, Vibe Union. That was a lot of fun. Let's bring back everyone's favorite MCs.
Who's that?
Yo.
Wow. How was that?
Second and third favorite MCs after you.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty good. Yeah.
It was all right. It was all right.
That was phenomenal. And to be doing all the comment stuff at the same time.
Hell yeah, I'm still running tech.
Yeah,
Ain't no sleep.
Tell us
Ain't
a
no
little bit
sleep
more
for
about
me.
this. Tell us a bit more about this EP. Where did this come from? What happened?
Well, actually, I've got a comment perfect for it from Ivory Archer. Nice sample, Sixpence. Thank you, Sixpence. The Sixpence, yeah, man. This guy dropped a bunch of beats in our lap, in the Vibe Union lap, and I know we're supposed to work on them together, but I just got cooking, and so I came up with an EP last week.
Ciao.
Unbelievable.
Hey, that's what the Vibe is all about. For those of you that don't know but want to get involved, we do have a Discord server where we basically just drop in beats and concepts and ideas and sketches and get things rolling. All of this stuff gets managed in a little Discord server. The little Discord server that could, I like to call it, as of right now.
It was terrible, but I like it at the same time. So.
Well, thank you. Much love. All right. Let's keep things rolling because we're starting to run a little bit behind time, as you can expect, with 10 performers deep already. Also, we've lost all of our allocated banter time, Jason. I feel like we're missing out.
Excuse me. I need that allocated scheduled banter. That's how I get through this.
All right. Well, enough of that banter, Jason. It's time for our next performer. A beast, a fiend on the microphone, a man who's relatively new to the Vibe Union circuit, but god damn does he bring energy in droves. We're really excited to have him. I want everyone to go devilish. I hit that purple devil emoji for the fiend because I need everybody to make noise right now for the Journeyman.
What's happening, baby? What's happening? Let's get it. All right. I need to just make sure the volume levels are all good because I don't have an external speaker like a fucking dickhead. And I'm trying to make this song happen. So I've got something special in the tank. This song is for the love of my life who's off camera but is next to me. And it goes a little something like this. This is going to be hard. You're not going to be able to hear the volume too well. But let's try and get this going. Can you hear me? Can you hear the beats? Because if not, it's just going to be a cappella. I knew I should have kissed you for your left. I was just trying to be respectful. Don't want to be a pain in the neck. But also I don't want to be neglectful. You're a beautiful person, and I knew it was worth it to spend the time in my mind in the sun having fun. What's the time? 5 hours have passed. I bet the best parts of life never last. True to that, fucking knew it's that. Cause I saw her fucking come and I was like, who was that? Shit. That's a nice looking lady. And I'm going kind of crazy. Yeah. All right. Next verse. Just sick of all the fuckwits. Probably not the type of feeling lovesick. Audio levels, man, I fucked it. Trying to beat myself in that something. At least better. A hint of pleasure when I see your message. I'm just trying to keep it leisurely and introspective. If you just wanted a mate and never wanted to date, I'm prepared to erase any idea. But right now, those signs aren't clear. I get it. I only just met you anyway, and that's a moment no one's ever gonna take away. Holding it down like paperweights. Legs shaking like I hit the skates. Shit, I hate being sentimental. Cause most times I'm temperamental. And that shit is never gentle. I hope I'm seeing you quite soon. Cause you hit me like a typhoon. Blah! Yeah! That was me, bitches. Sorry, that sucked. Yeah, I don't have an external speaker, so if you can't hear the beat, that's my fault. Fuck yeah, I'm out.
Throwing up gang signs, but he ain't crippin'. One more time for the Journeyman. There was just like you're muted, Jason. There, you know. For a second, the little dangly bit from your hoodie made it look like. There we go. Made it look like you had a microphone cable. I thought you upgraded. Yo, Journeyman.
What are you saying? This is my phone. Sorry. Anyway,
sorry.
It's not about me.
Journeyman crushed it, and this is the best part, guys. At the end of the day, it's what you bring. It's the vibes that you bring. It doesn't matter what you have. It's what you do with it. And Journeyman, you just brought it, man. You just brought that heat, brought that energy, that realness. Thank you for that.
All I could say is it's a Journeyman performance, and that's what it is. That the only person that can do that is Journeyman himself, and you know no one else can, and that's the beauty of it.
Hell yeah!
That's all right.
That's it. All right. Well, our next performer is the next part of our little family connection for tonight. I want everyone to give a big, big, big welcome to Maxwell Brady.
What's up, guys? Hey, someone comment if you can hear me, please, and then I'll start playing. Super stoked to be on here tonight with you all. I'm blown away by everyone's performances so far. Alright. This is the newest shit of mine. It's called I Could Just Cry.
I don't
Thanks.
I could just cry from how beautiful that was. Max. Absolutely gorgeous, man. The last time I saw you, you were surrounded by these like wonderful fairy lights in a cute little venue in Geelong, along at Kelsey's EP launch, and to get to see it again, and just in this nice, comfortable vibe. You really brought home for me like why I really enjoy this live stream type thing, and it's the comfort, it's the coziness of it. A few people I commented as well about how cozy it all is.
So much, man. Thank you.
No
so
worries,
much.
man. How are you feeling right now? How's everything going for you?
I'm feeling pretty good, man. I'm having a great Wednesday night. It's such a cool thing, such a cool way to see some new music and meet some new people. So feeling very fortunate. Thanks so much for having me.
Gorgeous, man. Gorgeous. That's the way. All right. Well, enjoy yourself, and let's keep it going, man. Thanks.
I do like the harmonica.
Gorgeous every time. Just a big shout out to, again, all the love going on in the comments section. And just a quick note, guys, if anyone's being nasty to anyone, please stop. Why would you? It's a really gorgeous time to get to come together and to share in all of this. And if anyone is feeling unsafe or feeling harassed or a little bit concerned, please feel free to hit us up on at Vibe Union on Instagram or drop us a private message to any one of myself. That's Emkew. We've got Jason. It's all love here, exactly right. And if anyone's feeling for whatever reason unsafe or not okay, please by all means feel free to close the tab, step away, and just sort of turn devices off, or feel free to reach out to any one of us as well, whether it's about something going on right now or overall. We're all here to share and help each other. We'd hate to think that anyone's not feeling 100% and not feeling cozy tonight.
Well said. Well said.
All right. Well, not to take away from the gravity of that, but we are obviously really excited for our next performer. We shouted her out at the start of the night. She is a commanding presence in any room, and we're excited to see what she can do from the comfort of her own room. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Libby Ingles.
That was a really funny intro that I just did. There were a lot of jokes, a lot of wit, but you'll never hear any of it because my microphone was completely muted. Anyway, crab claws away. Hello. Thank you so much for having me on board. I'm so stoked to be part of this night. Obviously, it's a bit of a blow. Hello. Hearing about this lockdown that's coming up, and I know a lot of people are looking forward to getting back out there. So it's so awesome what you guys are doing, having a platform for artists to come and share their stuff on this level. So without further ado, I'd like to share my stuff. This is new. I'm trying not to swear, so like no stuff, you know. But yeah, I wrote this song a couple of days ago. It's called Strangers. And it's about making a terrible first impression on someone. You know, when you sometimes when you meet someone, you knock it out of the park, right? You get the handshake right. You like pat them on the back. You say, "How's your mom?" They're like, "Well, you remember that my mom." And other times you suck and you just knock an ice cold glass of water into their lap, or you just like send them massive paragraphs without any emojis, or you like write a diss track about them for a live stream. I have done all of them. If you have any embarrassing moments or terrible first impressions that you've made, please put them in the comments so I can feel better about myself. I don't want to bring you back to that place, but I gotta, you know, let's all share our failures. So this song is kind of about being like, oh, can we start over? Like, hi, Libby Ingles. I like chai lattes and I'm a Libra. This is the acoustic version. So the electronic version's coming out soon on a platform near you, aka Instagram. Okay, I'm gonna sing now, I promise. You're not the one, you about people like me. Said nothing good comes from bad company. 'Cause I'm as cunning as a snake. I'll squeeze your heart until it breaks. You're not the ones, you about people like me. I don't wanna be friendly. I don't wanna hold your hand. I don't wanna get to know you. I don't wanna understand.
I wanna be strangers, like right from the start. I wanna be strangers, tear you apart. I'll be oh so careful to be dangerous around you. Wanna be strangers, is that strange to you? Oh, 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 oh. I've got the lyrics here because I forget them. I'll know there they are. To my own song. Oh, bear with me. Someone do elevator music. Your father warned you about people like me. Said everybody needs a little release. 'Cause I'm as pure as a dove until you've had enough. Your father wanted people like me. I don't wanna be friendly. I don't wanna hold your hand. I don't wanna get to know you. I don't wanna understand. I don't wanna be friendly. I just wanna know what makes your heart tick and makes your blood flow. I wanna be strangers, like right from the start, yes. Strangers, I'ma tear you apart. I'll be oh so careful to be dangerous around you. Let's be strangers. I wanna be strangers with you. Oh, 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 oh. I can play coy if you wanna. Two fish swimming in the same pond. And you don't wanna be honest. You wanna swim the minute something goes wrong. There's plenty of fish in the sea. And if I'm not a catch, you can hold me for a minute and then throw me back. If there's something wrong with me, is there something wrong with me? If there's something wrong with me, oh, oh, I wanna be, oh, 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 I wanna be strangers. Right from the start, I wanna be strangers. Tear you apart, I wanna oh so careful to be dangerous around you. I wanna be strangers. I wanna be I wanna be strangers. Thank you. I kind of messed up the calls around the end there, but you know, we took the scenic route. We got there in the end, babies. Thank you so much for watching. That's my song. That's the whole kit and caboodle. I still am writing it, to be honest.
Oh, amazing.
Hello.
Hello.
Is that a carrot?
No, it's a microphone. What do you think? Why would I go on a live stream with a carrot?
I don't know. That would be ludicrous.
I know, right? Exactly.
Yeah.
You met me. Anyway, it's about you.
Yep.
Amazing
Damn,
song.
there's a whole bunch of people in this comment section who are probably strangers to you, but want to get to know you better.
Get to know me, baby.
Do you got Instagram, you got Facebook, you got music up on Spotify, is that right?
I've got, yes, all the things and more. I've been a bit slack with the socials, to be honest, but there's literally no excuse because I can't be like, I'm busy. People are like, doing what?
Yeah.
Like, you're in a TikTok vortex. But yeah, totally. Instagram, I'm putting out songs, so please come check it out. Please send me a message, and if you like the song, I'd really love to connect with other artists. So yeah, reach out.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much for joining us tonight, Libby. We can't wait to have you be a part of more lineups and obviously things like Lyrebird Lounge, Vibration Variation. We just got opportunities galore, so we'd love to have you be a part of any and all of it. So thank you for joining us tonight.
Yes.
Thanks so much for having me. I appreciate you guys.
No worries.
All right, our next artist has an entire effect named after him because all of a sudden, as we alluded earlier from another performance, he dropped a bunch of beats on the sort of Vibe Union Collective, and they all just suddenly got snapped and picked up by artists left, right, and center for any number of projects. What do you think of our next performer, Jason?
I don't know. I don't know. Like incredible. It's just. I guess jealousy is really what I have in my mind. Is that's all I have. It's like yes, whatever, we get it. Yes. I mean, everyone's going to find out in a second anyway. That's about it. Yeah.
That's it.
I mean, anything else is doing this man a disservice. So.
All right. Well, let's make way now for the Pence effect. Please welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, Sixpence.
Hola. How are we doing? I can't see anything. I don't know if I'm being heard. Let me check my computer to see if I can get some emojis. Oh shit! What up, Jess? Horn noises. I'm heard. Yo, thank you everyone for thank you Mash and Jason. I appreciate everything you guys have said. Thank you Vibe Union for throwing this. Thank you everyone for turning up. Thank you everyone for performing. Everything about this is beautiful. Thank you for allowing me to perform on such short notice. I've been in the fucking trenches the last few days with this assignment work, but I just submitted one, so we're here tonight. And I'm just gonna do a track that I promoted last night that I put out a while ago. It's called No Discipline. It's over a famous beat by Injury Reserve. But yeah, let me know if you guys can hear this. Is it coming through? Alright, we hear you, yeah, good. Hey. So this track's kind of about it's not told from my perspective. It's more of a story, and it's kind of about projecting insecurities. And it's called No Discipline, and yeah, I'll talk about it more at the end. Yo. What? Check. I guess I lost my grip, bending on the brink, pouring up the drink upon a hedonistic tip. I never was the kind of flip, but then I saw you on the strip. You took my breath away, I had to hop out from my whip. Lord, I got to feel you drip. Woman of my dreams, gorgeous eyes could vilify within my mind. It's so obscene. For you squeeze up on my jeans and tell me this is what you need. Laid it down with ease and never gave me space to breathe. The feeling passed. It's funny, rhythm change within a beating heart. Player, if you want more of the game, you need a season pass. I beat the pussy like I'm John Bonham, leaving fast. Great infatuation now deflating, so I'm skating past. It's birds and bees. You know I had to polar nature, babe. Stella sort of Cinderella fella, ain't no Dana Dane. Many days later, face to face, you say you're 3 weeks late. Wish I played it safe and wrapped my little mane in cellophane. No discipline. Yeah. There's no discipline. There's no discipline. Hey. You can't rewind no discipline. Check it out. Yo. Now you pleaded me to stay with you, said that we could make it work, said I'd stay supportive. Painting dirt, every day I'm working in the trades, I'm shifting painting dirt, coming home to you and little Cindy feeling faint and hurt, every single week with you, raised a kid and feeded you, when I said you love you, I just said it back repeating you, it isn't true, I said it cause I didn't know what else to say, sitting night and day within a room with no connections made, for heaven's sake, I'm pulling out my hair within these autumn months, avoiding sex, pretend I caught a bug to compensate no lust, I fantasize about a neighbor with enormous jugs, winking at me every day as I step inside my truck. I've had enough, I guess I'm giving in to temptation. I prayed perversive stimulation from this young maiden, but I slipped up because you caught me in indecency. I broke your heart. Now I can't see you or Cindy legally, no discipline. There's no discipline. Where the fuck's your discipline? What? Now you can't rewind no discipline. Hey. Yeah. So like, I think the whole prospect of working through insecurities and getting over stuff recently has really been on my mind. And I'm on like a real big journey of self-growth at the moment. Not that any of those issues are particularly a problem for me, but I feel like people need to, if they have issues, they need to work on them and not project them into relationships. We see it happen a lot, and people get manipulated and abused and taken advantage of, and it's unfortunately a common thing, and it's just been on my mind recently. But anyway, thank you for everyone for giving me this platform to share. I look forward to watching the rest. I hope everyone's doing really well through the lockdown, and thank you. All right.
Well, damn. Yeah.
Oh, cop the pence effect.
Truth. Before I'd say, I want everyone to spam an emote in the chat that they have never used before, if they can. Just, I've been thinking about it for a while. I'm like, just do it. Let's see what comes up with. Does not take away from Sixpence's amazing performance. Some real shit, new shit, real shit.
New shit, real shit. Yeah, if you enjoyed that new pence effect, if you're feeling that pence effect, it's taking you in a new direction. Let's see a new emoji as a result. Oh, they're flooding in.
Segue.
Look at that. We got some closed brollies. We got some cantaloupes up in this. We got a fruit salad from Beverly. Thank you. God, that's amazing. We're loving these vibes. This is gorgeous.
Yeah.
And yeah, look, I mean, producer extraordinaire, lyricist like crazy.
Yeah.
The man started taking photos, and you know that they're fire. You can catch him pretty much every fortnight at the Dojo, which is a sick event that happens in Melbourne. Freestyle open mic. But yeah, it's been incredible watching Sixpence grow through his performances with Vibe Union as well. And again, a real treat to get to have him as a part of this lineup tonight. So much love. A quick note, it just popped up in the comments that someone was trying to donate to the tip jar. God bless you. Thank you so much. It seems we are still having some technical difficulties with that on the back end. There'll be some more information in the YouTube comments and in the days to come. And obviously, wherever you do feel like pitching in, we'd love for you to do that, but there may be there's a pay ID something coming up shortly where you can, through your NetBank app, send some money to our pay ID directly. It's all a bunch of tech mumbo jumbo, and to be honest, not the point of the night. If you do feel like pitching in, drop us a comment or send us a message on Instagram, and we'd be more than happy to get back to you with some more information. And speaking of Instagram, of course, if you're putting us on your story, do tag us so we can reshare your story. And we really love seeing all the support and love coming through. Especially all the support for all the incredible artists who are putting on.
That's important, yeah.
Refined their works in this last week.
Yeah.
Hey, shouts out to the Dojo. But yeah, big love. All right, enough of me waffling on and on. Hey, Jason, do you want to tell us about our next performer?
What's it? I mean, once again, I don't know what's going to happen now. I've seen it transform into an old lady in front of my eyes, and it's a treat seeing this individual perform, because sometimes it's that real new shit, sometimes it's a nana, and sometimes it's good to keep the brain guessing. So I mean, we might as well just. I can only say so much.
Give it up for Minty Dee, everyone.
Yes, Minty. I should have said their name. Yeah.
Saying that I was an old person. I hope you can hear me okay. I think I have to get out of this little thing because I'm not sure if you can hear me. So fingers crossed. Let's just see if there's some comments. Can you hear me okay? Hey! So this is some new shit. Literally, I just got a computer like a day and a half ago. I only just fixed it just before in sound check. And I just finished was doing a little bit of writing, so I haven't finished it yet. So it's still a work in progress, but the poem's finished. So it's kind of like a wrap. So let me know if you can hear me okay, and we'll go. All right. For you I won the world, but I can only share one piece. The smallest piece is all I have, your story's not complete. Piece by piece, to know if you'll ever get there. fair. But could you do it knowing that all I do is care? The moon, her brilliance, resilience from her dark past. To see they aren't so different, they're not so far apart. You know I see your pain, I see it in your eyes, your lips. The way your hand shakes so much, it makes you feel so sick. But your stare is not so vacant, that's the case for me at least. You realise when despite the facts I didn't want to stop this, that I could see you as you are, take you and every single motherfucking scar, not to turn my back on you and drop you where you are, drop you where you are. Huh. So just be what you said to me, you are and cannot change. That thing that scares you most of all, that breaking point, that rage. Cause nothing that you said to me changes how I feel. This feel the real and spilling over out of my insides. This still you have yourself, cannot define itself, but redefine the parts of you that you will not help. Could lead to a decline, this version, this design. Don't see it through, don't let it destined to become true. So you can't climb back up to that lighter part of you, brighter part of you, that insightful part of you. Huh, huh, huh. That insightful part of you. Ha, 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 ha. Here we go. Now it goes. I see you push away your feelings. Deep down there's more inside, I feel it. Even if it scares you, I know you know it's right. No, you know, you know, you know it's right. No, you know it's right. And head to shame you're feeling, it isn't your sahab. The ones that should not feel it are the ones that won't wrongly judged. Not you, not now, not ever, don't become devoured. You'll be eating up your mind, it will become soured. From the weight unbearable, unshareable, undeclarable, but still just a nightmare you wear, that's all. A nightmare you wear, a nightmare you wear, that's all. Ha, 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 here we go. And yeah, the cracks appearing on your wall are now not so small. Walled up, closed down, not now too soon. Too close, too loose. Skip time, skip life, foolproof. And do you think I see a seemingly elusive, exclusive you? Abusing vulnerability, trust just someone sees you for you and doesn't look at you like a waste of space. And not too broken to be seen, not too broken to be seen. But you become reclusive cause you know how your past been. Is it too much to feel I have to deal with? Going deep on all of this, going deep on all of this. I know we feel this, right everyone? Do you wish you could unsay what was said? Again, I might muck it up. Do you wish you could unsay what was said? So these days are never remembered and they are left for dead. Face what's happened in the past and from this demon's face. Unbiased them and tell them they're wrong and that they no longer belong. Hey, ha, ha. But you're doing what no one should be doing. That they're doing, it will be your own undoing. If you don't see how the story that you are pursuing is pulling you through it, could even ruin it, could even ruin it. Ha, 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 could even ruin it. Hey, I wanna be the one you choose, the one you choose to trust. You think you'll lose if you say too much, but I know that longing, that lust and fire, that fear of that desire inside. And I know when it gets too much, all you wanna do is hide. Ha. No one and anyone to hold a mirror to your face, a declaration to you of your disgrace. That shame that falls on your face, like the child who lost their innocence by the perverts claiming this kid makes no sense. Nope, no pittance for the crimes our fathers and mothers designed, because they did the best they could, but their best was close to crime. Ha. And all you do is sit and wonder why your lifetime feels like shit, can't escape the thunder. But hey, I got this, the lightning cannot strike. There's nothing wrong with you, there's nothing wrong with you, alright? Cause they're just candles in your mind, making towers of wax and decline. So dry your tears, you spend time over time to fall into the abyss. Death's kiss of your lifetime you feel you should resign from. Cause you can beat this motherfucking COVID storm, motherfucking COVID storm. Hey, hey. Could hear me. Thank you so much.
Yo, Minty Dee.
Yeah, it worked. It worked.
Smash
once
that.
again, something that I wasn't, something new, something different. Was not expecting that, to be honest.
Yeah,
amazing.
I'm still writing it just before the sound check.
Well, you smashed that, Minty. Yo, that was crazy cool.
Thanks, man. You got guys are the best.
Minty, just while you're still kind of here, Minty is an inspiration because Minty was actually one of the first people that jumped up at one of our first open mics, in that we were just like at the end of a Lyrebird lounge and we were like, hey, quick temperature check. Does anyone in this room want to like jump up on stage and do something? And Minty came up. She was like, hey, I've never done a rap, but I wrote one and it's on my laptop and I thought I'd never rap in front of anyone ever, like in my life ever. But I've got it on my laptop. Can I like play a beat and just like rap over a Notorious B.I.G. beat? And we're like, yeah, for sure. You sure you don't want to just like live knit on stage, Nana? But she was like, nah, I want to rap. And got up there and crushed it and has been an inspiration since. Minty, thank you so much for helping light the open mic fire for us. It's been a total delight having you on board.
Everyone's been amazing. Thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of the night.
No worries. Thank you. Thank you.
What a delight. Yo. Just a quick note, a bit of housekeeping. Sorry, Jason. We've sorted out the thing with the with the PayPal link. It's down there now. It's been updated. It's been fixed. Thank you so much. Over to you, Jason. Tell us about our next performer.
Well, I mean, this next performer came through Talking Blue. It was the second week. Second week we're on. They've come back every week since with new poems, new shit. The best requests for music I've ever heard. I saw a comment and they said they probably should start to rap. So we'll keep you updated on that. But without further ado, we're gonna do a little bit of go back to a bit of the poetry again. Circle back around to that for a bit. So please, everyone, make welcome emojis and stuff.
Or everybody. Or another idea. Just pause for a moment, reflect on the night. Hope that she was right here. Oh, I swear she was right here like a second ago. How about we bring on the next performer and then we'll circle back.
Let's do it. Let's circle back. We got Nick in the building. Is
Nick's ready to go.
What I say for Beverly, I'll say for Nick then. Okay, cool.
It applies equally well. Nick's cryptic notes to another Nick, who's our guitarist. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Nick Haynes.
What's up? How you doing? Thank you for having me tonight, guys. This is my first, live mic kind of thing here, so I appreciate your time and everything. I got a J. Cole beat that I'm going to chuck on. This is all made up on the spot freestyle, no writtens, and I'm going to try to chuck on another beat before the time lapsed. So, thank you, and I hope you enjoy. Hopefully the beat's not too bassy. My speakers are a little bit ruffled. Hey. I'm applying pressure. I'm sick of people thinking I cannot measure. I never started rapping just for the pleasure, leisure. People thinking I'm light like a feather. I'm a ton of brick. I hope the weather getting better. And I'm talking like a Mayweather. I know that forever I'm never gonna surrender. And I just wanna enjoy this life. Feel like that I'm gonna pay the price. And I don't care what it ever is. People evil, I feel like I'm Knievel, and I just wanna feel equal. People treating me like shit, I'm less than fecal. My words are lethal in a low dose, can I cope? I just wanna feel holy like I'm the Pope. I'm a crusader, land invader, I wanna be the man. But lately I didn't know if I ever stick to the plan. I try to be the man, but I smoke too much like Pocahontas. I think that in the house, ghosts are starting to haunt me. Think that I just need to open up my brain. I'm waking in the morning, I don't know if I go what it takes. I'm wasting away when awake. Just wanna be a little great. Think that I can create. Ay. Off of my face when I'm smoking the weed. Feel like I needed to breathe. Don't know if I can achieve. Just wanna believe in me. I don't know if I can succeed. I think that I'm supposed to fail. I don't wanna end up in jail. I think that if I get into a boat, then I might set my sail. I don't care about the price of happiness. I will pay whatever it costs. Whenever endeavor, I never surrender. I feel it forever. That I never give up, never give in. Just wanna pull that pin, hand grenade, serenade, minute maid, lemonade. Feel like that maybe I just gotta put that pen to the page. Every day that I do rap, then I'm just shooting a fire like I am a mage. Don't wanna go off the stage. Damn, I'm using my vocal. Think that I might be man. Hey, applying pressure. Eyes drive one more before 10. It's 150. Boom, boom. I was rushing a bit there. Boom. We're chucking a random beat on here, so bear with me. Hey, so this is a free beat by it's a Drake type and a Tory Lanez type, and it is by CLB. Hey, I just finished work like an hour ago, so bear with me. Hey, hey. If you can relate, then I know it's great, but at the same time it's terrible. Oh, I knew when we met we were inseparable. I'm trying to talk to Kim. She told me my chances of making it a rap were seeming impossible. I can make anything possible. Digging into it like where's the fossil fuel? I need the family jewel. Think that my brain is a tool. Think that I'm acting a fool like I'm ludicrous. Losing my grip. Life is a slippery slide. Don't wanna live. Don't wanna die. Feel like I'm immortal. Maybe inside of my mind. I feel like I might be like Chuck Norris. Walking, stomping through the forest. Look in the eye of Horus. Think that I'm writing a chorus. And these days people just push me far. Don't care where I go. My brain bizarre. Just wanna stare at the stars. I'm not sure. I'm having a war up in the stars. Maybe I'm like Darth Vader. People these days just wanna kill me. Holy like Crusader. Just wanna land down. Think that I'm alien, Australian. People think I ain't got bomb. Brain full of uranium. Fuck Clark Kent. I know that I'm stronger than titanium. I just wanna be like Lex Luthor. Get it, Luger. Ay, ay, ay. Hey, I wanna see if my future's bright. Book me an Uber deep in the bars, get me a scuba diver. I'm like Frankenstein, someone hurry up and screwdriver my brain. I don't know if I'm different, they always call me insane. And that's alright, I got to embrace whenever I fall on my face. I'm looking for your footprints in the snow, but I never find me a trace. And when I'm too stoned on this floor, then I'm staring in a mountain space. So many days that I waste, don't wanna waste any day that I wait. Go what it takes, know that I aim to the day that I'm great. Just wanna create all of these raps, just wanna fill in the gap. People these days just push me too far. I just wanna run, do a couple of laps. Hey, hey, hey. Making some shit happen, like popping a laxative. I just gotta take action, red like faction, law of attraction. Feel like these days I just stay onto the road with traction. But I think that maybe people just need it road. I need to learn more about the law of attraction. And you gotta cut people off, they're the toxic bad fruits. I know that I'm never gonna lose that absolute. I am vodka, gotta get stronger, just gotta walk in a ponder. And these days I just think that I might die. Don't know if I can live for a day longer. I swear that I met that love of my life. She just broke my heart more than twice. Just wanna go and get what I like. Eat this girl out on the couch like a Turkish delight. Just wanna get what I need. Feel like these days when I wake up, then I just got what I need. All I need to is to breathe. And as long as I got you, then I know life cannot. Hey, hey, hey. Shit. That's it there. Sorry for slipping. When it's time to cut me off, I don't know what to do here. So I'll just keep rapping till you do. So I'll just let you know that. I'll go for hours.
Man, and I believe you. Dude, that was insane, Nick.
Hey,
wildness. Yeah, so good, man. So good. Dude, that was unbelievable. Hey, the comment section is going crazy for you, man. Massive,
I was
massive.
a bit nervous, man. It's my first time ever rapping in front of people. Even
What?
If it's virtual. Yeah, first time ever. So,
damn. Dude, you owned it. Hey, can I ask, like, how did you find out about this? And yeah, if you've never rapped in front of people before, what sparked you to actually like jump on and sign up?
To be honest, it's been I've been rapping for about 5 years, and the last couple months I've just hit onto Spotify. 360 likes 3 of my raps on Instagram. Jaron Benson liked a couple of my raps, and yeah, I was looking for open mics and found you guys, so just clicked. Yeah.
Amazing, man. Well, yeah, welcome to the fold. Are you based in Nam in Melbourne?
Yeah, I am in Melbourne. Yeah.
Hell yeah, man. Wicked. Well, we'd love to see you at some of our events. But thank you for blessing the mic tonight with these freestyles as well. That's crazy.
Yeah. No writtens at all. So obviously you could tell it's a bit on my on the edge or on my feet there. But yeah, I'm keen to come every time you guys are open. So I appreciate your time.
A pleasure, man. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. You've been active in the comments and sharing that love as well. It's been gorgeous to see. So hope work wasn't too stressful. And yeah, catch you in a minute. Hey, peace out.
There I am.
That
was amazing.
Right?
Yeah. I just get nervous thinking about freestyling. But yeah. So just a note now that the whole video will be up, posted and available to people to watch, rewatch. illegally download and send to people overseas if you want. But don't do that. Keep the ads on and put it on repeat for ages.
Yeah, let's do that.
And there'll be Facebook and Instagram posts with everyone's tags and stuff. That's something that someone else does. I'm the face of Vibe Union, and
I'll get right onto that, bot.
Thank you. See, told you. The man behind the curtain works for me. No, anyway, video will be posted ASAP, and everyone's going to get shout outs. Everyone's going to, we're going to let everyone know that you're all talented. That sounded more sarcastic than I was, but anyway, let's move on.
Everyone's so talented, including our next performer, who we all love. She's a staunch stalwart of our open mic poetry nights, the showcase that we run called Talking Blue, spoken word at Ronnie's Blue Bar every fortnight on a Wednesday when the world is alive. But please welcome to the stage. Hey, Jason, I'll let you say it.
Please welcome to the virtual stage once again, Beverly.
Woo!
Beverly. Hello.
Evening.
How we doing?
Good. Sorry about that.
That's all good. No, it's just me now. Hello, I am Beverly.
What's going on? Have we lost Beverly again?
I was waiting for some kissing music, and this is Beverly and I are the same person now.
We're very excited. Hey, Rai, by the way, just whenever Bev is ready, we'd love to see her.
Just cut us off. Okay.
Come back. I'm here.
All right.
Yes, very good. All right. Very good. Okay. I do not rap, everyone who's listening. I could rap. Maybe I could start. I'm just going to do 2 little poems tonight, and maybe I could. Can we practice rapping? 'Tis the season for many a smile, for our Zoom calls are on speed dial. We need our close friends more than ever, a creative 5K, and you can be really clever. Huge hugs seem such an odd thing now, as kisses are followed with, oh wow. To FaceTime call is a wonderful sight. Wearing some clothes avoids a fright. A little bit of a corset can show somehow. One's cleavage likes to take a bow. My curves and cleavage are a little big, so it was a sneaky boudoir shoot for my last modelling gig. Yeah! And another one. So, okay, ready? 1, 2. Stockings and sensuality, lace and frivolity, long legs in the air, curves and a lot to bear, smiles to show my happiness, a little bit of awesomeness, with a click of a camera and a wink to impress. I'm loving the big chance to undress. For I have started some life drawing, but as a model, I'm definitely not boring. For my curves are soft to touch, with a hint of, is it too much? Enjoy your week and don't be meek, for boldness and courage is what we all could seek. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oldest, the most courageous. Wow. Beverly, thank you so much. You're a constant inspiration to just like express yourself, express myself. Thank you for doing that. How are you feeling having done those poems and shared those with 40, 50 odd people?
40.
I think I need to practice my rap.
We're all for it. We're all for it.
The comment section is crazy excited for MC Beverly.
What's rapping with an American accent?
Entirely optional, I found.
Yeah. Whatever works.
Guys.
Thank you very much.
That was gorgeous. Thank you, Beverly. Yeah. Be sure to check out Beverly's modeling and her poetry on her Instagram, which you can see down below here, over there. And we'll catch you again soon, I'm sure. But thank you for joining us tonight, Bev.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Our next performer is the second Max B of the night and comes by way of a a co-worker of another member of Vibe Union. And I love this sense of community. It's awesome that people get to talking about what we're all doing here and just chat about it with their workmates. And then the workmates are like, you know what? I want to get involved as well. So can we get a big, big, big virtual round of applause for the homie Max Bittersnitch?
Hi. Oh. There we are. Hi, everybody. There's another Max B. Who is it? So the good thing about live streaming is you can have a cold and still perform, and you can have a cup of tea. This song is called Somewhere Near Broome, and if you know the book On the Road by Jack Kerouac, I was like, what's the Australian equivalent of that? Peel off the concrete to find the land underneath. The suburban dream was in my hands. But it slipped through like it's made of sand. Pick a spot on the map. And go there like you're never coming back. Don't think it over again. Somewhere near Broome, I'll find you. Don't think it over again. Somewhere near Broome, I'll find you. Give peace to the roadkill across the pale hills, through the vein like bushland, skinny dipping if we can. We're like aliens in a highway pub. Their stares are far from discreet as we stick out like a sore thumb. We huddle together like we're on the run, chasing our fears down like the sunset. Ready, let's go. Don't think it over again. Somewhere near Broome, I'll find you. Don't think it over again. Somewhere near Broome, I'll be with you. We see the red dust like the first time we saw snow. We're home again, on the road. Ooh, ooh, dust like the first time we saw snow. We're home again on the road. Oh, that's it.
And tops it off with a sip
Very
of tea.
nice.
Max,
Yeah.
that's
Victory sip.
that is tea sipping music, if I had ever heard it. That was so beautiful.
Some might say beautiful. Yeah, yeah.
Emphasis on the some.
How dare you?
Max, that's gorgeous, man. It sounds as if that's also part of a whole bunch of other music that you've made, have put out and performed. We even got a comment from Caroline that you're part of a band.
Yeah. I missed the comments. They were going to distract me if them all playing, but yeah.
Yeah, no. It would have been very different lyrics if you tried to read them at the same time.
You're gorgeous. Scene set it. Yeah.
You can scroll back later. It's fine.
But yeah, are you part of a band, Max? And can we try and check you guys out?
So we tried to do a launch for the second time for my album, and then on like an hour before lockdown, so it was the day before lockdown, and then this is the second time it was cancelled. It was cancelled the first lockdown too, but spirits are still high.
That's good.
But
No, so wait, what's the name of the band?
Yeah, that's big.
It's just under my name at the moment, so that
cool.
Instagram.
All right, so we hit this thing up to get to you. Well, Max, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
That was
Thanks,
awesome.
Georgia, for the link.
That's
Ciao.
it. Awesome work. Georgia as well, another beautiful performer, part of Vibe Union. All right, well, we're about to hit our last performer, but we just, in the back end here, we've been having a little quarrel. We're just trying to work out, we feel like people have been engaged and it's been nice, and there's a whole other week of lockdown, but we can't quite put our finger on whether or not people would want to do this again. So we'd love to hear from you whether you think it'd be worthwhile doing it again. I mean, I don't know, Jason, what do you think? Would you be up for doing another one of these?
I mean, I'm happy for people to watch me again next week. If that's what they want to do, I'm happy to give the people what they want. If it seems to be going well so far, I'm all for it. If everyone in the comments type 1 for yes and 2 for yes, and we can see what we can do, I guess. I mean, I'm just the MC, but if you want Emkew as well,
and an expert pollster, I like it. All right, well, let's hand over to the audience now to decide our fate. And who better to help decide our fate than the very master of chaos, the Milky Bar Kid. Ladies and gentlemen, it's our absolute pleasure to welcome our closing act for tonight. Please make noise for the one, the only, Dilly Dave.
What's happened to me recently is something that I've identified as the Sixpence effect. So Sixpence is a MC, producer, artist here in Melbourne who's been, chipping away at the rap game for 10 plus years. Recently come into the fold or the circle of the Vibe Union crew. Shout out to Vibe Union. Sixpence, aside from being a rapid fire AR bar rider MC, he low-key and humbly is a great producer as well. He created a folder of 163 tracks, I think. So I was digging through the folder, and these things are always sorted alphabetically for me, so I could barely get up to C or D without being like, oh, I want to rap on these tracks. Approximately 4 days ago, I was talking to Rhath, aka Rhath, and Rhath had recently been going through, I guess you'd say like a bit of a rough writing period. He was affected by the Sixpence effect. Wrote 5 tracks, recorded, mixed, mastered. Now he has an EP, right? So at this point, I had only written 1 verse and a hook for one of Sixpence's tracks. Then Rhath told me that, and I'm like, fuck you, Rhath. I am gonna try and do the same thing.
Yo, what's up, Vibe Union Circuit Breaker stream? Good to see, good to be. It's your boy Dilly D hanging out here in the booth for a good time. You know what it is. I'm spitting already. I've been affected by the Sixpence effect. It's ridiculous. It's wild. It's real. This track I'm about to perform for you is a new thing. It's called Pixelated. It's going to come out real soon. But allow me to give you a bit of a taste, if you will. All right, let's do this. You know, I'm going to read a couple lyrics. I'm going to slay it nonetheless. All right. Hey, hey. Let's get some Walter into me. Walter White. It's all part of the show, baby. Hey. Oh. Yeah. Pixelated, just another avatar faded. No connection, just jaded. I'm just jaded. Yeah. Like, fuck it, I'm a cult classic, so charismatic. I put my own cult to action. Rom-com distraction. You can point your cult at me or a fucking magnum. I attract like a magnet. This is my decree. No pills, just bars on a page. I'm so ill that the casket waits on edge, so I gotta jump that stage. Tension heavy, settle down, I'm a paperweight. Lot of people pay to play. Play right, I just write the play though. Hey, I just write the play. Pixelated, just another avatar faded. No connection, just jaded. Oh, I'm just jaded. Yeah. Big mouth, strong by Vegemite. Look the part, pick apart Napoleon Dynamite. Blow the whole scene apart with my dance moves. Call me Jesus, my steez is so pleasing. You wish you could steal it. Yeah, I'm primitive, limited. Living life in the box, Pandora. Gotta get outside like Dora the Explorer. Nice guy Samwise, shed the low with Frodo, kick it with orcs and hobos. What is it? The class clown that turns frowns into entertainment. The crowd stays contained as I continue to slay. Just faded, just faded, just jaded. Pixelated, just another avatar faded. No connection, just jaded. I'm just jaded. I'm just jaded. Just fucking jaded, yo. Much love, big up. Let the stream continue.
Yeah. Nicely done.
What the
flip? 360. It came 360. We had Rhath do Sixpence up front, kind of towards the mid. We had Sixpence more mid, and yeah, you know, there it is.
Good question, Bling Owl. Is that a Jaden pun? Were you bringing Jaden into the jadedness? that's a nod. Like, yep, sure.
Yeah. Well,
he's not going to say no. Like, it's,
yes.
Wait. Hang on.
It is.
Can we address? 100%. Can we address the elephant in the room? Jason, what happened to your microphone?
I ran out of microphones, so I had to get a new one.
He lost control of it.
I still got some microphone in my teeth though, so it's fine. I
don't know if it's the microphone or if it's your beard, dude. It's all orange to me.
Listen, I'm the MC. Mr. Rhath, can you cut him off now, please?
The power.
I love it.
Hey, Jason, it looks like you are like the one in control.
Incredible. Well, Dilly, kudos, man. Like, who better to close out a show than this incredible witty lyricism? Seriously, the Napoleon blown apart dynamite line, bringing those worlds together. Goddamn. Too
Thanks,
good.
Dude. Totally inspired by all of you guys. Honestly, new shit. I wrote it in the past, couple of days, and big ups, everyone. Vibe Union. I've been watching obviously this whole time, and it's been a blast.
Well, thanks for holding it down right to the end for us as well. Hey, do you want to stick around for the good news? Actually, Dilly, do you want to be the one to tell people the results of our very, very divisive poll about whether or not we should perform next week?
All right, so this is quite the controversial situation and outcome that we've come across. What's happening is that next week the circuit breaker live stream will go ahead. It's going to happen. It's happening. We did it.
Hey, right? Can we get some confetti or balloons like falling from the ceiling? Is that like a thing?
Yeah, something would be great.
He's going to tell me off. He's going to tell me off. Now. We're asking too much.
Anything.
So exciting. This is amazing news that we're going to be performing again next week. I mean, obviously for unfortunate reasons, because we are going to be stuck at home, but it is a good opportunity to get to have this same vibe again. Shouts out Mama Lisa in the comments, Donny, one of our performers early in the night. We had Emily in the comments as well, showing love and sharing it. Connor, hopefully we get to see a Connor joint next week. Everyone that enjoyed the night tonight, the good news is we're going to be back at it next week. And for all the performers, either if they want to come back next week, people like Nick Haynes, Max B, everyone who's keen, there is a link to sign up for next week's showcase in the description to this video right now.
Go do it. Click it.
You guys better bloody sign up.
Yeah,
no threats.
Bloody better do that.
You better just bloody do it.
Well, look, thank you.
Distantly,
Exactly. Look, thank you to absolutely everyone who tuned in tonight. A big shout out to all of our performers. Everyone pulled it together. Amazing to see that combination of pre-recorded and live stream. Dilly, did you want to say something?
Yeah, I just want to say shout outs to Rhath, behind the scenes and also organizing, doing all the sound tech, just making sure. I mean, this ran so smooth. It was wild. So big ups to you guys as well, the MCs, Emkew and Jason, you guys are beloved MCs, really making marks in Melbourne. And it's good to see you holding it down in a digital space.
Thank you.
We're loving the comments. Mama Lisa again. Some requests. Guys, please keep flooding the comments here. We'll be putting up posts on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. If you want to see an artist come back, tag them in the comments and stuff. Make sure you go follow them, of course, but tag them in the comments. If you want other artists, if you yourself want to perform, hit us up and go hit that form in the link below. There'll be another Facebook event and everything about this as well. And of course, tip jar, big shout out to everyone who's donated and chipped in. It feels incredible to know that despite not being able to be out in the real world, we can still keep our operations running and keep all this tech and everything going as well. So thank you for doing that. Big shouts out to Rye again. Thank you to everyone for tuning in. I'm just rambling because I feel so happy. I feel so, I'm going to put this microphone down and just feel happy.
Everyone, let's just feel happy. Everyone write happy in the chat now. Just happy. Any way you want, any language, all caps, some caps. Do what you need. Write the word. Let's all just chill. Hope everyone had fun. I expect you did, because slappy. I should shut up, shouldn't I?
Well, you told us to shush, so.
I know, let's keep talking. It's the mic, see?
I didn't actually see when I changed from a remote back into the carrot again, so that's quite funny. That's super magic, dude.
Well,
what? I don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, maybe it's exciting to people, but I think some people might want to tuck in and head home for the night. So I think this is as good a point as any to say our thank yous and say our goodbyes. Once again, of course, this happened on stolen land, sovereignty never ceded, and it's important to keep that in our hearts at all times. Thank you for joining all of us here tonight. And from the bottom of my heart, from the bottom of everyone's heart here at Vibe Union, thank you for your support, and thank you for supporting artists and being a part of Vibe Union. We're all Vibe Union now. Thank you.
Yeah. Goodbye.